Okay, cool. Welcome back once again. I'm joined by Stuvius, who's decided to come out to YouTube land and have a sex change. I did ask him if he wanted to run through my fields in slow motion, but you know, I don't have Baywatch music common domain, so you can't really do that. You'll get sued. But yeah, we're going to move the conveyor belts up to the biogas plant and see if we can make a bit of money off one of the bays here, because one of them's actually full from a handful of episodes ago. Yeah, just to see if we can get this working, and with it should work okay, but it might be a little bit fiddly. So I'm going to jump on this yellow tractor and I'll grab the bigger of the.
I might be able to pull both of those, eh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not that there's any point, because you're kind of there.
Yeah, we'll give it a go if you can.
I'm just seeing if it's possible. Oops.
Yeah, no pressure.
Oh, easy tiger.
Both of my viewers are watching, so no pressure. Yeah, I don't often bother about. Oh, hold on. Yeah, stay there, and I'll drive this forward. Is it gonna attach? Doesn't want to attach. Maybe it needs to be detached from the tractor first before.
Right. And then maybe you can't drag it.
Maybe it's worth a crack though, isn't it?
Oh, just for shits and giggles, really.
Yeah.
Let me just jump back in and unattach it.
Okay, cool. Now try.
Nah.
Oh, won't it join up?
Nah, it won't let me attach it now.
Oh, stunk.
Oh well, it's good while it lasted.
So I'll have to. Oh, do I need to be on the front to detach this? Oh, now it's not letting me detach it.
Get out of the way. Or maybe you have to unattach it from the.
There we go.
There you go, from the back one. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a waste of time. Sorry, everybody.
That's all right. It's good to see if that actually works. Eh? Well, it doesn't, but now we know, I suppose.
All right.
Right. Yeah, I'll come and grab that other conveyor belt then.
So you're going to grab the leveler?
You'll need to get that at the front of the tractor.
Oh, yep.
You'll be able to drive up and attach it. But that's this.
So I have to drop the whole mechanism for the front end loader of this?
No. If you raise that, you should be able to drive up and attach.
Oh, at the bottom. Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, there's a way to raise the leveler too, like when you're driving, or else it just drags along the ground.
Yeah. So your big flash fucking tractor can't use that?
No. It's just not quite so flashy anymore, is it? I think you can just, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll be
just
right.
A little bit off the ground.
Yep, cool.
Stop showing off. You know I can't horn.
There's pills for that, isn't there?
I don't know. I'm in the wrong gender now.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have female Viagra.
Oh yeah.
Apparently. So I read.
Oh yeah. So you might want to.
So I read in Cosmo.
You probably should have researched that before you had your tackle chopped off there. Or is
true.
it just a tuck? Is it?
At this stage, I'm just tucking. Till I'm not fully committed.
Fair enough too.
Whoa! Hey, look out, car! Oh.
Awesome. Yeah, so I think the price for the silage at the moment is pretty good. But there's only like, I don't know, 100,000 or something in that first bay, but I'm interested to see if it'll actually work. Well, I think it will,
be interesting to see the price drops
Yeah, yeah.
straight away.
Whether it'll be like after the first, like after you finish that bay, if you have it one continuous stream, or whether it updates like every hour or minute or something, or just continuously sort of ticks down as you feed more in. Yeah, I don't know about that. Be an interesting mechanic to test, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, I would have looked it up first, but I'm kind of lazy today, so I didn't.
And while one bunker's emptying, if it does work,
Yep.
can we set up conveyors to basically to feed it from the other bunkers and into the bunker that's closest to the drop-off point, sort of thing?
Yeah, we should be able to do that.
Or we probably should do that first, if that works.
We'll see how much more time has this got. Well, it's 21%. So we could actually just advance time until all those other ones are ready, and then try and do these all at once, if you like.
Oh yeah. So try and feed them all into that front one. Because we're already feeding it into that red thing.
Yeah, this red thing. So we'd need, how many more? We'll probably need at least another couple of conveyor belts, I think.
So we almost
Or what we could do is have like two of these here, like one beside each other, and probably as soon as this one's finished, it'll just start feeding from the other one without an interruption. So we could have basically two of these side by side, and another conveyor belt linking up to these ones alongside it, you know?
Yeah, so if we run a long conveyor perpendicular to the silos,
Yep.
to the bunkers, that runs all along here, and then rather than try to feed them into the front bunker itself, which kind of defeats the purpose, I guess. So if you had one, can you get just big flat long ones that just like a conveyor?
Yep.
So you could put as many together as you want for the four of them, if you want it to be that extreme.
Yeah.
To do them all at once, or whether you just set it up to do one at a time.
Why?
Because you'd have to be using the plough to offer it all forwards for each one anyway.
Yep.
So you might have to do. I don't know. What do you reckon?
I'm guessing it'll take a little time for it to, like, deplete the bit at the front where the small conveyor belt can pick it up. So I think we'd probably have time to go from each bay to sort of push it forward. But probably first what we'll have to do is clear away this chaff in the front, or else the conveyor belts will pick that up instead.
But it's only 21% at this stage.
Yeah, that's all right. We could just speed up the clock and then come back
with you.
when this
When
is
it's
all done.
done.
Yeah, so cool. We'll jump out, we'll get set up, and we'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back. Geez, this is bloody frustrating exercise, isn't it? I've had trouble with the bloody conveyor belts. The little ones picking up every little fucking piece of dust that it drives past. Having trouble moving the silage towards the conveyor belts to get it like feeding off. Yeah, it's been a bit of a bloody hassle. So what I've done is I've gone down and I've leased this wheel loader with the silage fork, so it can move 10,000 litres of the stuff at once, just so we can dump it closer to the where the conveyor belt picks it up. Because like we tried it with the leveler, and it's not very easy to use. It's not very easy to move it forward. Now, unfortunately, there's no bulldozer, or at least not a vanilla bulldozer. There's probably a mod, but yeah, I don't really want to jump out and try and look for one and download it and that shit now. So we'll see if this works. Hoping it bloody does. I hope I got the silage fork and not the manure fork. It'd be stupid if I got the other one instead. I hope this stick doesn't get stuck.
Oh, look at that. Right tool for the job, eh?
Oh, until I fall over.
This is slowly doing it. Except it's hard to do it in reverse. Be a hell of a lot easier if I could do it frontwards.
Right. And this stick's getting stuck on this too. It's a pretty slow way to do it like this though. I was hoping it'd be like really easy, but no.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I've got the hang of this. Just a bit of backwards and forwards.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, got it now.
Oh, cool, cool. I don't like how this thing bends in the middle when you steer it though. It's a bit fucked. Alright. Okay, so I'll dump that up here.
Cool.
Right, yeah, so that should suck that stuff up pretty well. Nice. I'm going to try something I should have thought of a long time ago. Like moving this conveyor belt. Oops. So it's further into the silo. Oh, I hate how these little conveyor belts keep getting stuck. I can try and move them around. Fuck. Fuck. Alright then, I'll jump out here, bring back soon. Okay, cool, welcome back. Yeah, that was a pretty frustrating enterprise. Now, we discovered, as we were doing this, there's actually maximum capacity for the biogas plant. Now, as we were feeding this in, it would these conveyor belts would run in a little drip. It'd go drip, 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 and drip in a little bit at a time. And I couldn't figure out what it was. I tried moving the belts and tried feeding it in the shit. And it was only when I used the wheel loader to try and dump it in, it said the maximum silage capacity is reached. So I'm figuring it was probably about 300,000 litres of silage roundabout. So made about 116,000 off that. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth doing so much at once when you have to wait for the silage to turn into that digestate fuel first, or digestate fertilizer, I guess, first before you do the next one, because that'll take bloody ages. Because I was dripping it in at like $26 at a time. You can still see it up in the corner of the screen there. Well, I tried to dump some of the shit in. See, it's still actually filling up that stuff. It should actually do it again while I try to dump this off.
Yeah, the augers are still turning.
Let's see, it'll dump a little bit and it'll flash it up on the screen. What should in a second. No, it actually let me do it that time.
It's probably processed enough since we've stopped.
Yep. Well, that didn't actually give me any money for that one. I was probably still ticking over the last fucking $5,026, you know. So, oh yeah, that gave me about 2,000 for that.
One load.
Yeah, that one load, and that was about 10,000 litres. So yeah, it actually took quite a long time, eh? But I guess like once the belts were up, we tried a few different ways. Like Stevius was sort of pushing it back with the leveler, and I was trying to do it with the wheel loader thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty frustrating enterprise, to make money. Pretty convoluted way to make money once again. Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. But it was kind of, for me. I mean, with the leveler, it got a little bit therapeutic.
yeah.
Backwards and forwards.
Yep.
It's a skill in itself.
Yeah, true.
But,
I think, I think there's easier ways to make money. I think, and probably better ways in this game. But I guess it's what you're into when you play the game, You know, whether you'd rather do crops or silage or trees or wool or.
Or at least the diversity's there, I guess. You know.
Yep.
That's what makes the game kind of playable, longevity-wise.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is just our first attempt. Maybe there is a better way to do it. We just haven't thought of it yet.
And the benefit of hindsight, I could have checked look for a tutorial or something, best way to do it. But I think it's more fun kind of figuring it out. Though.
So equipment hire-wise, how much did it cost us in equipment?
15,000.
Oh yeah, and
So,
did you say 150,000 profit?
Let's see. So it's about 103,000 profit, roughly.
Yeah.
And
for about. And 6:37 in the AM, and we started around 4:30.
Yeah,
so about 2 hours of gameplay.
Yep.
2 hours of game time.
Yep.
So that's not too bad.
Yeah. It's not too bad, I think.
It's a bit grindy.
Yep. But samey.
But 2 hours of game time. What's a big harvest? A big field or something?
Yeah, probably. That'll be probably all my fields harvested, I guess, in 2 hours game time.
And what would you usually make from all of that?
Probably at least 100 grand. Depending on the crop, but at least 100 grand, I suppose.
So it could be profitable.
Yeah.
I still think the pine trees by the sawmill could top that quite easily.
Yeah.
If done well.
Yeah, I think you're right, So maybe next time when we come back, we'll do some forestry. Actually, sort of winding down to the end of the series on this map. I'm kind of hanging out to play a different map or a different game or something. Probably a different map.
Oh, have you noticed this little LED here?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
So that's what, counting how much is in there.
Oh, I guess that's the last load that we chucked in, I suppose.
So that's how much is in there. So I'm assuming that must have a max.
Oh, right, yeah. So you should be able to. We'll see what happens if I dump another load in.
Oh dear.
Because it looks about the same size as the feeder wagon that I've got over by the cows, and I think that's a 16,000 litre capacity.
Oh yeah.
Right, so we'll fill this up. That's about nearly 10,000 on this one. My pet horn. Yes.
It picks it up in a perfect little square, doesn't it?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, it's just cool. Oh, this thing's a pain to steer though.
Yeah, an articulated thing.
Yep. Oops.
Oh yeah, went up to about 15,000.
Oh, okay.
So about 10,000.
Yep. Do another one. See.
So I wonder what its limit is.
Yeah. I'm interested to see.
So maybe 2 conveyors is just a bit too much for it, but maybe 1 conveyor
Yep. Yep.
it can process it as fast as it can load it.
Yep. Yep. That's probably the more onto way to do it now I think about it. Probably just overloading it too much.
Because it started derping out, what, about halfway through?
Yeah, about halfway through, I guess.
It's doing about, 100 litres per second.
Okay. And I guess like while both of these were feeding in, it was like a lot faster than that. It was,
Yeah.
well, maybe it's doing like sort of, I don't know, 90 a second or something. And it just took a little while to sort of catch up, I guess, to fill it up.
17,000.
Oh, yeah, cool. I think that's probably a good place to leave it, I'm not sure what I'm going to get up to next time. Probably.
I reckon we can take these back.
Yeah.
And just leave at least 1 lot here. Well, that's if you want it to keep running.
Yeah, probably could just like leave it running. Leave that one closer.
There's a decent pile there now, so you could probably leave that run. That'd probably take an hour to slowly feed away.
Yeah, I should just line this up and then it'll just do it all. Oh yeah, this other conveyor belt. Yeah, it's a bit fiddly with these conveyor belts, to be honest. Oh shit! And then you try and jump in one and then it puts you in the other one. So it'll move this one along a bit. Oops. Turn it around like that. Then I should be able to move this one over. Yeah, and see, that's feeding how it should now.
Yeah. So I might just run over and check that. So as I said, it's dropping about 100 per second. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So even that's slowly filling it up.
Yep.
So it's unable to process.
Yeah, too much at once.
Yeah. So that would derp out eventually.
Yep. I should start this one again and see. Or at least empty this one so we can take these back. I'll probably keep the that right-angled one,
Just dumping it on the ground, dude. Oh yeah, there you go.
That's from the loader that I dumped there. So I might have to clean it up eventually.
So it's going up hundreds, maybe 1,500 per second.
Right.
Actually quite a lot, 200 per second. So way faster than it can manage it.
Yep.
You wonder what it'll go up to before it derps out.
Yeah. I'll take a stab and say 32,000. It looks like, I'll have a closer look at it, about twice the size of that feeder wagon, twice the capacity. But it's actually finished that other load there.
Yeah.
It's sort of kept it about the same figure. Now there's one conveyor belt, it's slowly sort of going up.
Yeah.
Ever so slowly. It goes up a couple hundred, then drops 100, and up 100 couple, and
Yeah.
down a few.
Well, it's actually eating into that pile a lot faster than I thought it would.
Oh,
Yeah, it's slowly disappearing there.
Yeah.
And the hitbox seems to go all the way back to about here.
Yep.
So interesting.
Yeah. Oh well. See what it's up to now. I think I'll jump out a bit because it's just about time to cook a curry.
Oh yeah, I want to cook ribs, bro.
Oh, true. No pork ribs.
Don't think they're pork, but I think they're beef.
Oh, Nice. How are you going to do your ribs?
I just mixed up a marinade out of stuff.
Why? Nice. Stuffed marinade.
Stuff, tomato paste, and paprika, and Worcestershire sauce, and
Ooh, that sounds good.
ginger, and chipotle chili, and
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Cool. I'm totally not looking at your norgs as you speak, by the way.
Fair enough. I would be.
Yeah, cool. I think we'll leave the episode there. I'm not sure what we'll get up to next time, but cool. Thanks for watching.